Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna react to Starship Troopers today, a movie, because like I'm doing since the beginning of the year, I'm reacting to movies. Once a month you have a reaction about a movie that you are choosing on my Patreon. Each time, you know, I'm making a poll for you guys to choose on Patreon to which movie I'm gonna react to. This month, in September, you had to choose between Starship Troopers, Highlander and El Topo. 3 movies that I didn't watch, 3 movies which are cult movies, and also 3 movies which had a difficult story, you know. I told you that on the post on Patreon. I'm gonna take it back. El Topo because it was not available during almost 20 years because of issues with rights, owners of the rights and stuff like that. Starship Troopers because it had a lot of divided opinions between the ones who are considering that it's a masterpiece and the ones who are considering that it's a total failure. And also Highlander because it didn't have any success, you know, when it was out on theater, and it's with time and all that it became really popular and really cult. I didn't watch these movies and I know these stories, you know. I knew that they had issues. I know also for El Topo that again it's dividing opinions and all. You were interested by all of the 3 movies. Starship Troopers and Highlander were fighting a lot, and at the end it's Starship Troopers which won. But I was really interested by all of your comments about the 3 movies, and I saw that you were also interested a lot, even if it didn't have a lot of vote. You were also interested a lot by El Topo. You are seeing that the movie never had any reaction on YouTube or stuff like that, so maybe one day one of them, maybe the 2 of them are gonna come back on the poll and maybe you're gonna have a second chance, you know, to choose this movie. I have to put that, I don't know when. Maybe in December, you know, as a gift. I can make 2 reaction videos on December and I'm gonna put all of the movies that you didn't choose during the year, and you're gonna have to choose 2 between all of these ones. I have to think about it. For this month, on Patreon, on September, it's gonna be Starship Troopers. Like always, you are in advance for this reaction video and you're gonna have an extended reaction part, and you know that with movie extended reaction part, it's 20 minutes longer reaction video. On YouTube, if you are watching this on YouTube, you are late. You're gonna have this video on on October, and with a short version because I'm gonna be forced to cut a lot into it to respect the fair use rules of YouTube, of the rights, you know, of the movie. And so really, if you can be interested to choose a movie to be 1 month in advance and also to have 20 minutes longer reaction part, go on my Patreon. And if you are watching this on YouTube, it means that right now on Patreon you can have already the next movie. You know, so check the schedules, you know that I'm posting each Monday on YouTube, Patreon and Twitter, and you will see which movie I'm reacting to this month on Patreon also. Okay, it's really hot today, I have to warn you. I'm gonna be like that, I think, during all of the movie. I'm really excited to discover this movie because I know that really opinions are divided for it. Like I said, people are considering it as masterpiece. I saw people who were so enthusiastic about it, like it's a masterpiece, there is so many messages that you can analyze into it, it's so great and all. Or people were saying like it's a total failure, I don't see the point of this movie, really everything doesn't make any sense, like it's stupid, you know, really? You love it or you hate it. I didn't see any opinion which was a middle thing, no. So I'm really interested to watch it. I'm really intrigued by that kind of movie which can divide like that opinions. I think that it can please me because I love that kind of mood, you know, that kind of space opera mood. You saw my reactions to Battlestar Galactica, to The Expanse, to Firefly, so you know that it's a kind of mood that can please me. I love also things which are, you know, not just level 1 of the interpretation of something. I love to think about stuff a lot, I love to analyze stuff, so it can please me for that. And you know, weird movies, you know which movies I'm talking about. Weird movies, there are some which are pleasing me so much, but because I love, you know, that way that the writer but also the filmmaker did it. Okay, it's weird, okay, it's you know, it's weird and all, but it's so well done that I'm appreciating it for that. And sometimes it's weird, but because it's not my taste, you know, the way that it's done, the way that it's written and all, because it's not my taste, I can't involve myself into it. You know, it's really that kind of weird movie. I can totally fall in love with it because I love that manner, you know, that the writer and the filmmaker did it. Or I can not hate it, but be like, okay, it's not my taste. I understand what you did, I understand everything, but it's not my taste. Let's go for Starship Troopers. I'm interested by it, I'm intrigued by it, maybe more than that, in fact, at the end of the day. Let's go for this movie. It's a 2 hours movie. Really, on Patreon, it's gonna be a long reaction part, at least a lot more longer, you know, than the one on YouTube. Let's go! Ah, it's so hot. I'm dying inside. No socks when it's too hot like that. Oh, I have also to consider, you know, when it was out, 1997. Okay. You know, for the special effects and all of that, I don't have to judge it too harsh. But you know, if you are thinking about the first Matrix and stuff like that, when it was out, okay, I have to play with that, to not judge too much the special effects, but still maybe a little. You know, it's not the 80s, it's the 90s, but the end of the 90s, so... Huh? No? Okay.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Bah, it's a commercial.
The bugs send another meteor our way. But
The
this
bugs?
time-
It's an ugly planet.
You're talking to kids? You're filming a war in life? What?
Let's sum up.
Love you.
Democracy. For the social scientists.
You're there also?
Why are only citizens allowed to vote? It's a reward. When you vote, you are exercising political authority. You're using force. And force, my friends, is violent.
A citizen accepts personal responsibility for the safety of the body politic, defending it with his life. A civilian does not.
That's your frogs?
And Beagle is superior in many ways. They can colonize planets by hurling their spore into space.
Your stomach.
J'ai pas vomit, yes. Ah, I'm losing it! Ah.
Don't think about it. Just go on instincts.
So my psychic abilities are 0 and I'm unlocked.
It's really something? You also?
What are you doing after the game?
Really, you're sweating that much?
Well, everyone's going to the dance, aren't you?
She's off to tennis over tomorrow.
You're going to the picnic.
Rush.
That's where I want to go. There. We go. Hey!
Oh!
What?
You're drifting. It's 3 on 1.
You want the match and the girl.
Actually, these I promised Carmen.
Oh, come on, too bad for her. She's not around.
Okay, you're not playing fair.
Probably won't see each other again.
And you're really going for it.
You still don't play for real? Can't we just be friends, this?
I'm just going to apply that too.
Cool!
You two have so much in common.
You don't have to be jealous.
For now, I'm watching a nice long movie, you know.
My father's not home tonight.
It just sounded into his head.
Games in theory. It's military intelligence.
Yes, strategic plans and all.
Infantry, sir.
Good for you. Mobile infantry made me the man I am today.
Okay.
No matter what, we'll always be friends.
Ooh. And normally, one of you is gonna kill the other one into the forest after seeing that. You know, in a nice cool movie.
None of you.
That's me.
Oh! Not good.
I'm with you.
Another commercial.
Rita, who wants to hold it?
Okay, you're making the kids love the idea of fighting for you.
Execution tonight at 6, all net, all channels. Would you like to know more?
No, you're making lives during the battles and also for death
If you think you're
sentences.
psychic, maybe you are.
Inside for 1248, you grab your gear, you take a stroll down and watch that lane. Do you get me?
Oi, oi, oi. Can you be more cliché?
Operator thinks they got what it takes to knock me down. Sir! You alright, son?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, back in broken, sir.
To be with him? You're not giving up.
Who needs a knife in a nuke fight anyway? All you gotta do is push a button.
Really not afraid of enduring all of your men.
Federation pays my way.
I want to have babies. You know, it's a lot easier to get a license than serve.
Oh, she's
Travel license? Okay, you're sending messages. Seems classier, you know. You're already flying?
Pilot trainee Vanna's reporting for duty, ma'am. Number 2 chair, Vanna's. Yes, ma'am.
You're there too?
Assistant instructor. Should I call you sir?
He's gonna love that. She's into you.
And when it turned out to be you, I just made sure that we would run into each other.
Roger, yeah.
He is too.
Or they revoke your flight status. Am I?
Your career's in my hands.
Bandit defended, no way in.
Flip 6-3 home.
What?
I'm gonna do like when you were playing together. It was really easy, maybe too much.
Give him a squad, see what he can do.
I'm sorry I haven't written you sooner, but
Oh, Rico, you don't deserve that.
Really no privacy.
because I think I'm gonna go career. I don't think that's gonna leave a lot of room for me, Johnny. I have to follow my heart. I'm sorry. Write me some in an envelope. Friends.
Oof.
First 5 team with me. Next team in 10 seconds.
Maximum score has been 280. I expect you to do better.
It's my helmet. Don't screw it up. Give me my fire.
If something goes wrong, it's always you, breaking
You don't think you're the biggest time.
Are you rated to repair the M3 tactical helmet, Rico?
And during a battle moment?
Sir, no, sir. Wanted to win, sir. Sergeant, we've already lost 2 recruits over since then.
in what year are we, you know? It's like the slaves. They are doing that, you know, commercials like that, executions and stuff like that. It's not a surprise that they are doing that administrative punishment.
Thanks. You read my mind.
Careful! Coffee around computers. I know how wrong it is.
Thanks. Officially.
And proof for her. I can anticipate you. You know what I want.
What do you want?
Captain, we're in the path of an unidentified object moving toward us at high speed.
Profile suggests an asteroid, ma'am.
I was hoping it would be alright if I came home.
Of course, you should come home immediately.
We love your son.
Oh my, what's that?
It's like rain.
Oh, an attack. Not an attack, the asteroid.
You don't have what it takes to be a citizen.
She's pushing you. I like that.
Oh, Johnny, it's us.
Buenos Aires has been wiped off the earth.
I was to reconsider my request to drop out, sir.
You already signed your 1248, son. It wouldn't be legal. Is this your signature, Rico?
No.
Sir, you said it, sir.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Every day, federal scientists are looking for new ways to kill bugs.
Cow!
Basic arrest. Aim for the nerve stem and put it down for good.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you?
And again, kids. Ah! Really, each time, in each commercial, there is a moment, you know, to encourage kids to join.
Station, Ticonderoga.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
Big fan of bugs, huh?
Ready, attention.
It's so cliché, you know, the way that they are acting together and all. Oi, oi.
I think what I do is probably the best thing for both of us.
Maybe.
Setting Lieutenant?
Sandra and I are on flight tonight.
Yeah, best in the fleet.
Johnny, wait.
Forget it, Lieutenant. He's mobile.
Jealousy.
Guild just isn't paid to be polite. Come on, what's he gonna do?
And we are back in high school again. It's so pushed that high school mood and also all of the clichés that they are representing and that they are also playing. It's really making me think that it's on purpose.
Come on, let's go.
That they were asked to play like that and that it was also written into the script and all to act like that to represent all of these cliché scenes. Because of the commercials, I'm like, it's on purpose. It's clearly on purpose.